Hi, I'm Randy Bowman. I am your student's AP Government teacher. I am the only AP Government teacher here, just like Mr. Simpson is the only AP Econ teacher. Your student is enrolled in our classes. They're semester classes, but we go every other day, so it goes the whole year. That helps the students to be fresh going into the AP test. If you ever need to contact me, my email is rbowman@tutson.k12.ca.us. I'm really good about answering my emails. I am a tennis coach. I'm not available in the afternoon or early evening, but I do check my emails throughout the day, and I check them before I get home, when I get home, and I check them in the morning. And I will get back to you as soon as possible. If it's something that takes a little research, I guarantee I'll be back with you within 24 hours, but usually the same day. The class is 5 sections, and we have 2 sections in the first semester and 3 in the second. The second section is the most important. It's a double section on the 3 branches of government and the bureaucracy, so it has twice as much work in it. That's why it lasts so long. We are currently in the middle of the first unit. The first unit is the foundations of American democracy, where we talk about the founding fathers and original documents like the Constitution, the Declaration of Independence, Articles of Confederation, Federalist Papers, etc. The second section, like I said, is the 3 branches of government, and it has quite a bit more. I have your students 2 days a week. They have 2 with me and 2 with Simpson, and then we have them every other Wednesday. And the Wednesdays, we're not supposed to introduce new material, so I allow them that time to get caught up, or maybe do some activities that might reinforce what we've been studying. The second semester, we study civil liberties and civil rights, American political ideologies and beliefs, and political participation. In the class, we have the students sign up for each semester for a current event. The current event, they talk about anything having to do with government that is affected by government. It could be people, events. Recently, we've had a lot of current events on Afghanistan, Hurricane Ida, all kinds of stuff. But the students can it's about a 2 to 3 minute presentation. It's really simple. It's interesting. It's an interesting way to start the day. If the students have a political opinion, they can state it. You don't have to have a political opinion. I don't state my political opinion. That's not important. I'm not here to do that. But if the students do have feelings, they have several opportunities to express them. Each unit has, I give a unit overview that has all the test dates, and they know when their tests are going to be. They know when their essays are due. In each unit, there's going to be an essay where they have to read 1 or 2 articles. It's an analytical essay. They have signed up for Turnitin.com, which checks for plagiarism. They have a month's head start on the essay. They've already been assigned the one for the first unit. It's still 3-4 weeks away. There will be a unit test, 50 multiple choice questions on each unit, except unit 2, which has 100 over 2 days. And then there's an FRQ on each section, 2 on the unit 2. FRQs are different from what they're used to if they took world history or U.S. history AP. It's not really an essay. It's really a multiple part short answer question. Students usually find it easier than the ones they had in the past. We have 4, each quarter we have a matching court case quiz on 15 court cases at a time that are important to the unit. The way that the grading is broken down is the multiple choice tests, FRQs, court case quizzes, midterm final, and anything else I might add, which probably won't be much. I don't have a whole lot of extra time, is 60% of their grade. They get a packet at the beginning of each unit that has a vocabulary they have to define on their own, and then that has essential questions, anywhere from 60 to 100, but those are covered in the class. As we go through the material, the PowerPoints I've created are tied to the essential questions. If they don't miss class, they can just follow along and fill them out. If they miss class, the PowerPoints are all posted on Schoology. They can look them up and they can answer it on their own. If they have any questions, they can ask me. We have a project always on the first semester, not always in the second semester. It's worth 10% of their grade. It is a student-created video. Your student may be in front of the camera, they may be behind the camera. As long as they fulfill the requirements of having something to do with American government, they will get the 10%. They'll get an A on that project. There's one essay per unit, and those were 10% of their grade. And their current event and any classwork you might have is grouped together for the last 10%. When it comes to my cheating policy, I don't have a horrible cheating policy. I always catch somebody cheating. Sadly, if I catch you cheating, you get a 0. And if that happens, often the parents want to know why they got a 0, and I tell them. If we usually come to an agreement, if they agree that they cheated and they accept the 0, we're done, and we go on, and they can usually make it up and be okay. If there's a problem, or an ongoing problem, I will contact you. If you want to know if that's a problem with your kid, I don't think it. Honestly, it's such a minor thing, but I just want to know what my policy is. I do put a post on Schoology. Everything's on Schoology, and as we finish a unit, I will archive it and put it in a folder. It's still there. So for review purposes, etc., they can go back and look. I will help the students review for the AP test in the class. And if they want to come in on a Saturday, we have a Saturday review. If they're absent, I post what we did in class that day on Schoology, and they can make it up with no penalty. I try to put everything on Schoology so it's there. You can see their grades on Aries. You can see what they're doing on Schoology. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call me. If for any reason your student needs extra time, if there's issues outside of school that are affecting their ability to do the class, please let me know. You don't have to tell me why. Just tell me they need extra time or whatever it is they need, and we'll work it out, okay? Thank you for your time, and I hope you have a great day, and I'm really loving having your kids in class.